Seek TV. I'm about to get ready to break down a lot of these restaurants and a lot of the symbolism. So, like as we know, all of this symbolism, as the old phrase say, you are what you eat. And first off, this was a Little Caesars commercial I came across, and you see right now, you're already looking dead at the Masonic pyramid. You know what I'm saying? You're looking dead at the Masonic pyramid, and you see all of the clocks. You feel me? And as you see the clock literally resembles nothing but the Baphomet. You know what I mean? Just really pay attention to that. The clock literally like resembles the Baphomet. You feel what I'm saying? So as you see, it's so crazy because I'm looking dead at that. I'm like, wow. You know what I mean? So like look at this also. What I'm about to do, I'm gonna show you the pyramid right quick. But it's crazy because you already know we have the food pyramid as well. So you see that right there. I just want to get y'all seeing that for some who aren't familiar. Everyone's seen it, but look at that. And I show you the clock. And let's look at the food pyramid too. Because if you remember, the oils and everything is on the top and the meats is at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? You have like the meats and meat is in the middle, I'm sorry, almost at the top. Then comes the fats and oils. You know what I'm saying? And you have the bread at the bottom, you know. So I'm just looking at that right quick because this is going to be very important as I break this video down. But I'm going to play the clip and I'm going to chime in.
The outlook for overpriced pizza has never been...
All right, first off, as you see the big-ass pyramid right there. That's nothing but a pyramid, and you see the lady in red. You feel what I'm saying? And you see all the pyramids. All the slices of pizza literally represent the pyramid. They have the map over there in the corner as well, representing one world order. And as you can see, this is literally them consulting in a sense of their agenda. And you see they have the robot over there for transhumanism. Just really pay attention to this.
Been better. I mean, who's gonna stop us?
But sir, Little Caesars has the lowest price pizza delivered, guaranteed.
Price is one thing.
You see she has the cat and she's the lady in red because the cat is literally like a medium of spirits. You know what I mean? In the occult. And you see the lady in red and you see she sent the guy down once he tried to compete against them. They were showing you no one is going to be able to compete against their agenda, like they're just showing you this. So that right there really just summed that part up because I'm going to keep it going. Pay attention to this Pizza Hut commercial as well. They call this man a conspiracy theorist.
Deal is too good to be true. No, really. I know 3 things for a fact. 1, the moon landing was faked. 2, the moon is also fake. And 3, this deal has Illuminati written all over it. I mean, think about it. 2 medium pizzas with any toppings, any crust, any recipe, no questions asked. Well, I got some questions. Does that include meat lovers?
Yeah.
Original pan crust?
Yeah.
Are you a hologram?
What?
You see that right there? Just look at that. You heard him talking about the moon is fake, the moon landing was fake, and asked her was she a hologram. You know what I'm saying? But I'm about to tap much deeper than this because what I really noticed too on this Taco Bell commercial, but I'm going to let this play. Just pay attention to this. First off, once again, the one-eye pyramid. You know what I mean? The Masonic pyramid.
There's a powerful connection between the dollar and Taco Bell.
Do you see that? That's representing nothing but transhumanism. Do you see that? Literally representing the chip, the RFID chip. But pay attention to this.
Between the dollar and Taco Bell. Because it unlocks a world of 20 decadent menu items from breakfast to late night for just $1 each. 20 items for $1.
And notice that, look at that shit right there. You sit there in the
for $1.
You sit there literally like in a ritualistic, see that right there, like a damn pig in there too. Like a beast man. You see what I'm saying? Notice all of this is nothing but the ritual, sacrificial, occultic.
20 steps on the pyramid. Who's really behind this? Is it the Illuminati?
Once again, the globe to show one world agenda.
Or the Bell Illuminati? Experience the power of the dollar at Taco Bell.
Now you hear about that, the Bell Illuminati. Now this is so deep because when you notice you have taco, Taco, and when you understand the periodic table, Ta literally is nothing but the tantalum, and the Co represents the cobalt. You know what I mean? Cobalt. And what tantalum literally is basically like a transmitter because it operates at a high frequency. So it literally like is used for like radio transmitters because it captures oxygen and nitrogen, and it forms oxides and nitrides, you know what I mean? So like it basically help sustain energy, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's used for. And when you understand the cobalt, same thing, you know what I mean? The cobalt is used to maintain and renew energy. You feel what I'm saying? It's actually used to make magnets as well. You feel me? So when you understand that, what tripped me out is because, as we know, if you're familiar with scripture, Satan is called the prince of air in Ephesians 2:2, as it's written, wherein in time past she walked according to the course of this world, according to the prince of the power of air, the spirit that now worketh in the children of disobedience. So like you see that, I just told you, tantalum is literally used to capture oxygen and nitrogen to form nitrides and oxides. So basically, to basically sustain high levels of energy. And the same thing with cobalt. You know what I mean? And it makes sense when they talk about the magnetic field of the earth. And I'm actually going to break that down because when you look at that, it's like to keep you down and keep you dumbed down. You know what I mean? When you look at the magnetic field and the iron in your blood to transport air, you feel what I'm saying? Let's just keep it at that. But I'm going to get to that later on eventually. But notice, like I said, the Ta and the Co, the taco, you know what I mean? And that's literally nothing but the cobalt, Co, and the Ta for tantalum. You feel what I'm saying? It's so deep, man. And you know, as they say Taco Bell, because like I just said, the transporter of energy with the Ta and the Co on the periodic timetable for energy and capturing air to renew and sustain energy through radio transmitters. What do you have? Satan with the bell. You have the Ezekiel 28:13. When you go into the scripture, this is talking about Satan. Thou hast been in Eden, the garden of God. Every precious stone was thy covering, the sardius, the topaz, the diamond, the beryl, the onyx, the jasper, the sapphire, the emerald, and you just go so forth. The workmanship of thy tabrets and thy pipes was prepared indeed in the day that thou was created. You know what I mean? This is showing you right there that Satan literally uses sound and he uses music. You feel where I'm going with this? Like this stuff gets deep. And it literally just blowed my mind paying attention to that. You know what I'm saying? But let me show you this as well. Just keep this thing going. As you look at the Popeyes chicken sandwich, you see you have the piano, you have the trumpets, you have the bona fide cooked slow. You know what I mean? And you really got to pay attention to that because, and you see the checkerboards with the 13 keys right there, the piano. You feel what I'm saying? So let's just keep it going because the saxophones literally represent the 666. Notice how you have this one, you have that representing the 6. You see how it's shaped? You feel what I'm saying? Notice how the saxophones is shaped like a 6. And then you look at the wishbone too. You see the bones of the chicken right there? That literally is representing the wishbone. And this is all about basically mind control because I just showed you Satan uses music. That's why they have this covered up in saxophone shaped like a 6. You know what I'm saying? And you already know saxophones is literally played at funerals. Like really break this stuff is deep, you know what I mean? Saxophones is literally played at funerals. And you see the pickle and all of that be on the chicken sandwich. It's literally representing the fruit of the satanic Kabbalah tree. You know what I'm saying? The satanic Kabbalah tree. We already know about the tree of good and evil. You feel where I'm going? Basically, that's what that pickle is representing, the fruit on a tree of good and evil. And like I said, as you already know, Satan is literally represented by the Apollo, who was what? The god of music. That's why you have all of the symbolism with the instruments all over this, with the commercials with the fast food restaurants. You know what I'm saying? And then going to Pepsi, I actually already covered this on a couple of my videos, but literally the red, white, and blue is literally just representing the physical and the spiritual world. You know what I mean? Just like the Wizard of Oz. You know what I'm saying? With the red heels and the blue dress, it's literally representing the spiritual and physical world. That's why she needed the red heels to get back to Kansas. But you know what I mean? When you look at Morpheus on the Matrix, you have the red and blue pill representing revolution and order. You know what I mean? Conforming to the order of the system and representing rebelling against the system. The red does, and the blue for conforming to the order of the system, creating the man in black. You feel what I'm saying? Which is nothing but the god of dreams, the god of illusion. Just like Pepsi, you have red and blue, and what color is the drink? It's black. So imagine what energy you are putting in your system. You feel what I'm saying? Because as you see, like I just said, Morpheus literally just represents nothing but Saturn. That's why he's black with all the black on. Because Saturn's color is black because it represents the unknown. And you see from far, Saturn looks beautiful with the rings, but when you get close, what is it? It's brimstone, like hell brimstone. You feel where I'm going with this? Like, this stuff is real, man. And if you pay attention to that too, you have the HEK293 kidney cells, which is literally taken away from aborted babies, and they use it to flavor drinks and food at these damn restaurants. Like, you know what I mean, with Crafts, Pepsi, Campbell Soups, you know, the McDonald's, all of these places, because in Scripture, in Deuteronomy 28:53, because of thy suffering, your enemy will afflict on you during the siege. You will eat the fruit of your womb, the flesh of the sons and the daughters the Most High has given thee. You see that? That's why McDonald's, Burger King, all of them use the theme of the Happy Kid meal. You know, the Lord of Children. You feel what I'm saying? I did a video not too long ago about the Uber Eats commercial with Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? I had broke that down because, as you can see, if you go back and look at that video, but anyway, they had the children. They literally was talking about, yo, this is Wayne's World, and you can eat local, and they was holding up the babies with eat local on their shirts for the Uber Eats commercial. Because when you understand why they had to put Cardi B in here, Cardi B with green on, the green literally is nothing but the color of Mother Goddess, you know, for vegetation and fertility. You feel where I'm going with this? So that's why they had that on there, because they were showing that their plan and their agenda is coming into fruition. It's going to be born, you know, it's going to be brought forth. You feel what I'm saying? It's crazy stuff, you know? Like, it's crazy stuff. It's just like the things that we're putting in our system it's all satanic. So, you know, like they always say, you are what you eat. You know what I mean? You are what you eat, you know? It's crazy. And I'm actually going to play the clip of this right quick so you can catch it and see where I'm going with this.
This local access message is brought to you by Uber Eats.
Party on, Garth. As a local access show, we want everyone to support local restaurants. But
look at that, throwing up the pyramid. You see how he threw up the pyramid.
Never manipulate you the way all these other commercials do.
Shut.
Look
That's
at that.
really
Eat local. You see that right there? Eat local. Come on, man. And you holding up the damn baby, and you see him throwing up the Masonic pyramid. Come on, man. You feel where I'm going with this?
Or jump on the latest trend.
Eat local.
People are evil as hell. So I'm going to end that right here. And I might actually might do another part on this, but this was just basically to give you understanding on a lot of the things that they have going on. And I'm going to end that right here. Thank you for watching Hide and Seek TV. Peace.